Good afternoon, traders. Today's Saturday, June 10th. Oops, I did it again. Per Britney Spears. To the Booligan Bears. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. I'm never going to let you hooligan bears live it down. You guys started this war. I'm going to finish it. You lost. And it's not over yet. Oh no! I tweeted yesterday. Soldier tonight, Saya. The bulls have overrun the gates. What shall we do? You would do well to run. Now. You guys seen the Game of Thrones? I'm sure many of you have. Hodor, 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 Hodor. That's all you guys got left, man. You just gotta run now. Oh. 9 months and 3 weeks since the August 16th peak. It has been reclaimed yesterday. And like old Denzel Washington in Training Day for the Bears, it's all about smiles and cries. Oh, but it's not over yet. I hear there's a sequel to The Big Short coming out. It's called Taking It in the Shorts. Coming soon to a theater near you. And last but finally not least, the hooligan in chief himself, Dr. Cal. Welcome back, you legends. It's Dr. Cal. Why don't I zoom in on the video he's starting to put out now? Bears enter hibernation. That only took you 7 months, man. Actually, if you want to get technical about it, it's yeah. It hasn't been 7 months yet. No. Longer than that, since the October 13th low. I notice all you bear channels are getting quieter and quieter and quieter. That's right. All of you guys. Just go home. Okay, now that we got the hooligan bears has been annihilated, we're going to have a macro discussion today, and then we're going to get into weekly summary tweets. I am not going to get into every single tweet that I have done through this throughout this week. We will be here. I would be at risk of pulling a Ron Walker 10-hour videos that I can actually distill down to 15 minutes. So let's get into it. Let's talk macro. Let's talk macro. Did you know? The last time the daily MACD was in the negative was on March 30th. Yeah. April, May. We're coming up on 2.5 months ago. 2.5 months ago. The daily MACD was in negative territory. Let you sink that in. Let that sink in for a minute. You want to short that? You want to short it? If you guys, there's a real chance it ain't going down. And I'm going to show you some tweets where I actually have a reassessment in my original thesis, where I thought, okay, yeah, I think sometime once we take out the February 2nd peak, I think we're going to go back down to 396, just to retrace. Oh no, I have been totally reassessing my position, my thesis. So, see this main channel line right here? Hit it in December, hit it in February. We gapped up over it. And now we had looks like kind of like a megaphone / wedge, whatever you want to call it. That's consolidation. I am going to submit to you, who are still open-minded, and not you 1 percentile hooligan freaks, we're actually in breakout mode. Yeah. We have been so conditioned to short, 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 whatever. Short, 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 short. You need to be open enough to actually consider we're actually beginning a breakout. Beginning. Not ending one. Beginning one. Let me show you an example from this week. For example, June 6th, that was Tuesday. See this? Up, up, consolidate, consolidate in a band. Up. Remember last week when I showed you, actually we've been consolidating for the last, I'll just say since January. But really the deep consolidation was April and May. Look at the same pattern. Up, consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. Up, up, consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. Up. We're breaking out of a band, guys. That band was the monthly highs from 2022 to 2023. History shows. You guys need to pay attention to this because these are facts. This is not my opinion. I'm giving you date-specific examples of when previous highs are reclaimed, like yesterday, right? We took back the August 16th high yesterday. Market maker keeps squeezing up. For example, August 19th gap through today. Remember the gap fill on August 19th through the August 16th peak? Oh, that's 10 points. It kept going up. Remember SPY 396 to 398? When everybody thought, oh yeah, it's time to short it now, baby. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, it kept going up. It went up to 400. Look at all of these from the February 2nd high, 418.31, to the August 16th peak. That's 13 points. From the December 13th high to the February 2nd high, that's 8 points. So you need to check your assumptions that, oh, we just took out 431.73 August 16th peak. You need to check your assumptions that, oh, it's time to go down. When history does not say that is necessarily so. Okay? So I'm going to show you some other tweets and examples where, it ain't going down. Not based on the 195-minute MACD. Okay? So, June 2nd, 2022, right here. This is 2022. The June high to the August high, right? Here, let me zoom in on this. Here. Watch this. Here's June high. Notice how it came up. Chop, 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 chop. In this band. Boom. So, see, notice it rightly chopped because this was the previous high. It chopped, and then boom. Chop, chop, chop. Boom. Okay? From the June 2022 high to the August 16th, 2022 high, that's 14 points, guys. That's what I'm saying. You need to check your assumptions. Do not assume that, oh, we hit the equal high right here. Time to go down. Oh, no. Why would you actually think that? How could you come to that conclusion when we've actually been chopping, consolidating for 2 months, consecutive 2 full months? April 1st, we'll just call it April 1st until June 1st, May 31st, right? 2 consecutive months. Chop, 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 upwards chop, upwards chop, upwards chop, breakout. Why would you come to the conclusion now that, oh, time to go down when you've been chopping for 2 months? That does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like this, chop, 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 boom, breakout. So this range that I identified last week. Oh yeah. Once you get out of this range, and notice really at no time in 2022, I mean, you were messing around in here, but then you fell out of the range. This is in May, June right here. And then August, look at it. You really just kind of chop up and then down. This is chop 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 chop. This is totally different than even the August incline ascent. Totally. This is more just, oh, let's just keep on going up. This is up, and then we're going to chop for a good 2 months. Okay? So you really need to look at the daily, guys. Hello? Up, up, up. Look at the RSI. When it looks like this, it's not a time for you to just say, oh, I'm going to short it. Always remember, the market maker knows that we know where the peaks are. You bet the market maker knows, because the market maker gave us the data points to look at. Remember that. Okay, so. Oh, this is a good one. This is, for those of you, especially you hooligan bears, this is the August peak, 2022. This is the 1 hour chart. A little bit blurry, but you can see it clearly here. There's bearish divergence here. Bearish divergence, bearish divergence, bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. This is futures. Yeah, ESF, ES. ES. Bearish divergence, bearish divergence, bearish divergence on the 1 hour. It's going up. Oh, that fall was coming. But this is an example that I want to show you guys. The market maker, to take the most amount of money and to maximize profit, the market maker has to convince the bulls that the bear market's over. Convince them. This is the August 16th peak was the perfect trap, because it went for how many days? 1, 2, 3. What did you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It went a whole week just up, 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 dip up, dip up. While there was divergence, 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 divergence. By the way, there was very similar divergence on the 65-minute MACD on February 16th of this year. That there was a fall coming. The fall was coming. There is no divergence right now. By the way, I want to point that out. On the 65-minute, you have a slight negative cross, but the 195-minute still has a positive cross. So the 195-minute always overrules the 65-minute because it's a larger time frame. Just like the daily overrules the 195. See that? Okay. Here we go. Got this tweet in here. Let me zoom on in here. So I was just talking about the 195 at close today, Friday. Well, I'll just say it was yesterday, Friday. 116 versus 115 and above the zero line. Watch out. You can't quite see it, but yeah, it's a little blurry. But on the tweet, it's clear. You can't quite make that out, but it is 116 versus 115. That's positive cross, guys, and it's curling up. And look at the RSI. Better watch out. You better watch out. And as I've always been preaching, this is the 195-minute. Look how high above the SMA 20 it is, and how high above the SMA 20 is compared to the EMA 50. That's serious momentum. This is curling. This is going up, guys. This is not going down. It's going up. This was as a Friday close when it basically made the wedge. Okay. Okay, nearly half the year's over for 2023, and right down here, yeah. Here we go. We're at the 61.8 retracement. Well, we just passed it. We're just passing it, guys. We're going back up. We're going back up. Get ready. Okay. Okay, this is the 5-minute. In addition to the 195, look at the consolidation under the main channel line on Friday. Let's kind of zoom in here again. Here's the main red channel line. That would be the same. Oh, sorry. No, here's the main channel line right here. Look what it's doing. Up, above the line, coming down. Up, below the line. Guys, this is consolidation. This is consolidation. Price, MACD, RSI, it's curling up. It's going up, not down. If the price was above the channel, and has this exact same formation above the channel, I would say that's bearish. Above the channel or right through the channel, straddling the channel, that's bearish. Oh, it's going to go down. You can almost guarantee it. I've seen it too many times. I wonder if the market maker's target is 433 to 435 up here. Because that's what? That's the hive, guys. The October 13th low. That's the hive. I just wonder if that's where it's really going for. See that? There's the hive up there. Look at that. It's almost there. It sure has reached it all previous times. See that? Boom, boom, down, up, 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 up. It just wouldn't make sense for it not to hit it. So, we're going to see. We're going to see. You know, I don't yeah, you're going to see my tweets. I don't generally predict like 48, 72 hours out. It just doesn't make sense to. You don't have any data that goes out that far, right? I could barely even like try to guess what tomorrow's pattern is going to be. And I always even say, well, let's just wait for futures to play out. Let me look at futures first. Then I'll give you an idea. You'll see that in my tweets. I need futures data to kind of make an assessment. I can't just like, well, I think futures is going to go this, this, and this. Say, no, I need to see the data from futures. Okay, so, yep, this is just an example of how many times the hive has been touched. Here's above it, down below it, came back above it, touched it again, and then here we are again. Okay? So, that's that. Are we going for a fifth? Yes, earlier I showed you that band of monthly highs. Keep an eye on this. We broke out of the band, guys. We broke out of the band. Is the hive a new megaphone top? Here's the megaphone top. And the drone, the pink line, down here, is that a new megaphone bottom? Yes. I want to make it clear. Basically, this whole area right in here, that's that band where we're chopping. The monthly high bands from 2022 and 2023. This gap up was a gap up above the band. Gap up and go. Gap and go above the band. You see? Okay. Okay, that's just the full diagram. Yep, there. The pink. It's in the background. Here's the drone, the pink line. It's in the background right there. There's your pink line. That goes all the way back to June 17th low, guys. It has been 1 year. 1 year now, almost 1 year. A week shy of 1 year. 1 year. And here we are, above the line after a year since that line was first created on June 17, 2022. You don't think market makers following these lines? I do. All right. I want to caution you guys against using qualitative criteria, such as describing candles as indecision candles. Okay? Circled, here, let's just zoom on in. Circled are indecision, or supposedly indecision candles, but what happened after the supposedly indecision candle? Maybe you can see it right here. Indecision, up. Indecision, up. Indecision again on Friday. Okay? So don't use qualitative criteria. Stick to quantitative, not qualitative. I have determined, I've said this in several tweets, I have determined intraday that certain bull bars are actually from red candles, not green. Okay? I have also tweeted in the past that wicks down, red candles, doji candles, those are all illusions to throw you off. It's actually quite surprising what I see. Those are all illusions to throw you off. So, from the Matrix, there is no spoon. That is true. Okay. Yep, I talked about this earlier. All of April and May has been consolidation in the band right here. Right here. Here's April and May in this yellow highlighted area. Look at that. All of it. All of it was consolidation. That led to what? A breakout. Okay? So, you got to be careful. You have got to be careful. You can't look at this pattern right here. Here, you know, this is October through December, down January, January through February, down in March, up in the air, and then, oh, it's going to go down again. No. It's not going to go down again because why? Think about it. August 16th, high, down way below the band. But what have we been doing since October 13th, low? Up, down, up, consolidate, breakout. Do you see now? You need to check your assumptions at the door when you think it's an appropriate time to short something. As I showed you earlier, it has been over 2 months, 2.5 months now, since the daily MACD has seen the negative territory. It has been in the positive since March 30th. We're in June now. So let that sink in for a minute. Okay, yep, here I'm just saying the band being tested once, twice, third time, gone. How many times are you going to test, for example, the hive? Once, twice, third time, gone. Okay? There. Consolidation under a channel line, band, or SMA, EMA 50 is what? Hidden bullishness. It always is. As I showed you the bombshell episode 2 weeks ago, it was consolidating under the monthly SMA 20. That was the hidden bullishness that I refused to share with the hooligan bears because I wanted you to burn in your puts, and burn you did. Okay? So here we go again. We have consolidated for 2 months. In April and May, we're breaking out. It's going to stun everybody. It's like, what the hell? See? So there you go. How many times have we come crashing down after breakout? I dare you to find one. Especially if you could find me one that where we consolidated for 2 months in a row, and then we crashed after that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is back on May 25th. I got a question from a follower on Twitter. Are we still going to get back to get that pullback to 395? Because I tweeted that. Oh man, this is like back in late April, early May. I can't even remember now. I tweeted that. I said, I think we're going to get a pullback to 395, right? But look what my response back on May 25th, going up on 2 weeks ago now. I'm starting to reassess that original thesis. I think I need to think about it more this weekend. I actually now think, but I need to confirm, we're going to float up all summer. Yes, indeed. That was back on May 25th, but I already started to have these suspicions before May 25th for me to even tweet my response. And what have we been doing? We've been floating up, haven't we? Yes, we have. Okay, so you need to adjust your thinking. Don't just assume, and I say it right here again, don't just look at 431.73 and think, oh yes, now it's down we go. Where the market maker's like, you better check that assumption again. You better substantiate what you're about to do. If you're about to make a trade, or if you already have, that you're going to short this thing, you better check your assumptions again. Okay? Just like here, my thinking has evolved. So your thinking should too. You can't think to an original idea that, oh, we made a higher high. We took out a previous high. Time to short. It can keep going up and up and up. All right. Intraday. Well, not intraday. Weekly summary stuff. Okay, here we go. This is actually Monday. It's June 5th. Monday, 7 o'clock. Hour and a half before opening bell. Actually, Sunday night. Sunday night. When futures at this time, when I tweeted this Sunday night, right at midnight, right there. That's equivalent to being right there. I said, boy, dare I call the bottom for tonight? I tweeted that right there. Dare I call the bottom? Yes, it was. Okay. I think we could be looking at it now. Let's see what we wake up to. Oh, yes, that was the bottom. Boop, 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 boop. And then we kept on going up even after that. Okay. So, there you have it. By the way, this would have been Monday, 4/29. Okay, here we go. Yes, this sucker. The first 5 minutes on Monday morning. The first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes, literally. The market maker reclaimed the May 2022 high. The May 2022 high was 429.66. Market maker took it to 429.67 in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, 429.67. The bride wants her revenge. Remember that example I gave 2 weeks ago? I said, I know exactly what the market maker's doing. That sucker is taking back every monthly high one by one by one. So you took it back on Monday, May 2022, and then on Friday, yesterday, you took back August. There you have it, guys. Which one of you hooligan bears wants to quote me a channel that you watched on YouTube saying the same thing? You're not going to find them. So, actually, the first 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, right there. First 5 minutes. Boom. Now, this was later in the day. So it made a high, and it almost got to the same high, but it made a lower. Well, it made a lower high relative to the first 5 minutes. This is a lower high than this, but this is a higher high than. here's a previous high, PH. Previous high, higher high than the previous high. That's what that HH really means. It's not relative to the first 5 minutes. It's relative to the last high, the previous high. So, previous high, higher low, lower low. Remember I've talked about this before. Loves. This, man, this whole week was like that. I'm going to show you some more tweets. The whole week was like this. Okay? So, it's trying to bottom now, even though I mentioned tomorrow. Okay, so, this is Monday. Yeah, here we go, Monday. Like I said, right? Well, yeah, whenever I sent this tweet on Monday, 4 days ago, it's trying to bottom now. I sent that tweet when it was right here. And did it bottom? Yes, it did. It ended up going a little bit down overnight. Dip at the bottom. Dip in the morning. Oh, it always does that. Makes a lower low, and then boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? So, I called the bottom on Sunday night, leading into Monday morning. And then I called the bottom Tuesday. Well, Monday towards close, heading into Tuesday. Called the bottom there too. Now, yeah, here we go. I'm trying to put out the word. I'm like, hey, you guys. So we took out the May, you know, the first 5 minutes of Monday morning. Took out the May high. I'm trying to warn people. Don't just short, because that's why I don't believe it's time yet for oil. Yeah, it's not time yet for a meaningful pullback. These are dips, obviously, this week. There's no pullback. I'm talking, yeah, everyone knows what a pullback. Pullback is like, ooh, we're going down 15 points or so, 10 to 15 points. Okay? So I'm trying to warn you guys, don't do it. Intraday, you want to scalp short? Okay, sure, that's fine. But had you shorted it this week and you're swing shorting it, not so much. Okay, so okay, this would have been night 11 p.m. Close to 11 p.m. Monday night. That would have been like whatever. Let's see here. It would have been close to right here. This is SPY though. You know, it's tough to find the equivalent. But what I'm saying is, here it is again. Higher low, higher high, lower low. I expect it to go up. Okay? This is Monday night into Tuesday, and that's what happened. It ended up doing that pattern and went up. Look what happened on Tuesday. Up, not down. Okay? So, that's the futures Monday night. Yeah, Monday night, 11:47, almost midnight. We bottomed. Boop. We're going back up. Okay. Tuesday morning, 7 a.m., almost 7 a.m. Almost before opening bell. Yeah, again. Higher low, higher high, lower low, up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? It just keeps on doing it. Over and over again. This would have been, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm glad I got on my puts. Again, I got some puts. I got some puts Monday. but I said, you know what? I think we have bottomed. I'm gonna get out of my puts. And I got out down here. I was like, oh, I'm out. Okay? Because what happened? Boop. Oh, hell yes. This was Tuesday here. Went down, down, down. Up, 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 up. Let me zoom in. Higher highs. Higher highs. Higher highs. Today's thesis was correct. We've bottomed from Monday, and we're going higher. That's what happened. Oh, let's see here. Higher highs. The next day is even higher. See that? Higher highs. Next day is higher. Not lower. Well, it did go lower. It did. Right here. But This was the main point that I was tweeting about. Higher highs, it's going higher. Okay. Today, shallow pullback, already reclaimed. Yeah, I'm just making a point. Look, we've already reclaimed February 2nd. And then we reclaimed May, right? The May 2022 on the first 5 minutes on Monday morning. And now we're making a higher high late Tuesday into close. It won't go down. What did I say on Tuesday? It wants 431.73. I said that on Tuesday. It wants 431.73, and we took it on Friday. That's what I mean. Be careful. Just because we took back the May 2022 high on Monday in the first 5 minutes, it doesn't mean you automatically short. Because in the first 5 minutes, if you rewind back to the first 5 minutes of Monday, that was 2023 all-time high. We made a higher high / all-time high in the first 5 minutes of Monday. So what's your natural inclination? Short. Wrong move. That's the wrong move. Because what happened on... Everybody knows what happened by Friday. It would have been a colossal wrong move. You see what I mean? You can't just knee-jerk a reaction to short. You better look at the data that says, oh yeah, ooh, this has still got some horsepower in here, doesn't it? Okay? Once again, this is Tuesday night after close. So this is Tuesday. This would have been Tuesday night sometime right around here. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Here we go. High, higher, low, higher, high, lower, low. Look familiar? It did it again. It's just doing it again and again and again and again. Okay. Oh yeah, this is here we go. This would have been Wednesday morning right here. Yeah. I focused on the wrong... let me see. Zoom in. So, when I was tweeting during the day on Wednesday, I focused on the topmost line that it had to meet. But actually, that's not true. It's actually a lower line. It's kind of hard to... I'll only say that these bull bars that I've been drawing recently, the bull bar is not always... When I say bull bar, what I mean is, once you hit that bar, you touch the bar. Not exactly, but you got to go at least a penny over it. If you do that, the market maker is officially telling you, tipping its hand, it plans to go higher. Okay? That's the importance of these bull bars. And I focused on the topmost line when actually the bull bar is not necessarily the topmost line. In this case, that's an example of that right here. It's not the topmost line. It's a second from the top. It actually hit that line, and now it has, air quotes, permission to go down to make a lower low from a higher low, higher high, lower low, and then back up. Okay? So, anyways, that's what, 429.47 was the bar, and it met it. It met the bar. I was looking at 429.67, not 429.47. So that was a mistake. I looked at the wrong bar. Yeah, wrong bull line. Okay? So, all right. I talk about it again. This is the 7th now. This is Thursday. Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, no, wait. Sorry. Wednesday. This is 3:55 Wednesday. 5 minutes until closing. Something like that. Okay? So, once again, it's following. Yeah, here we go. That I just mentioned. Higher low, higher high, lower low. What do we get? Higher low, higher high, lower low, bottom up. Because it met the bull bar standard up here, right up here. Not the highest level, but right here. It met the bull bar. It's already telling you now, oh, I'm going up. But first I'm going to go down, dip, then up. Okay? That's how it works. Just like BTC, I tweeted this out, June 1st, right? A week and a half ago. Look at the bar. This is the bull bar that I drew. It's not the high. It's not the all-time high for this. It's actually below it. See? Now, ironically, this pattern I drew that I drew for BTC on the first, up, down, up. Up, down, up. That's exactly, see what I'm talking about? I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. The market maker loves this pattern over and over again. It's going to do it. Okay, the 7th. Okay, this is pretty much at the end of the day. Is this still, let me see here. 5th, 6th, 7th. Oh, this is still Wednesday. Still Wednesday. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the 65-minute chart. Guys, the night of Wednesday night after close. So it would have been during this hour right here. Guys, look. Did we already bottom? Did we already bottom? And I'm pointing out higher lows, higher highs. Higher high met, you met the what is it, 429.47 threshold up here. Now you're making a lower low, higher low, higher low, lower low, higher low, higher low. Now we know the answer. Hindsight's 2020. We bottom, went down, then up. Okay, so yeah, 429.47 was this level right here. The next move is up. I sent this on this is on Thursday at midday. We'll just say midday. Thursday at midday, right here, right around here. Okay. Now, yep, that the next move was up. I said that on Wednesday actually, and we went up. Okay. Also pointed out the bottoming process on Wednesday. That would have been yesterday, since this is a Thursday tweet. All right. Olympus is about to fall. I sent that tweet out right around here, and I was talking about 431.73 up here, wasn't I? I said Olympus is about to fall. I sent that out on Thursday. Okay. This would have been, Thursday midday. Right here. Yesterday, talking about Wednesday. And this morning, Thursday morning, I talked about the 65-minute consolidation. Look at the 195 and 260. Consolidation under SMA 20. Consolidation under SMA 20. That's bullish, guys. This, what you're looking at here, is what I showed 2 weeks ago on the monthly. Remember that? The hidden bull market? That's the same thing. Consolidation under SMA 20. And now you have what after consolidation? Breakout. Breakout. The patterns are repeating over and over and over again. It's a question of whether you are you even looking for it, for one. And number two, if you're looking for it, do you see it? That's the second question. 429.60. Oh, okay, yeah, 2 cents right here. 429.60. This is like 429.62. This was 429.66, 67. Yes, something like that. Yeah, See, it was just slightly higher, lower highs all week. Yeah, this entire week was a flattened wedge top. Is tomorrow breakout day? This is a 3:04 p.m. on Thursday. Is tomorrow breakout day? Well, we already know the answer to that one. Yep, here we go. Here's the wedge top. Here's the wedge bottom. All week since Mondays. Down, 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 down. Is tomorrow up? We know the answer to that, don't we? Okay, so. Okay, it's more of the same thing. ES is bottom tonight. Consolidated this evening. Okay, yeah, I'm talking about here. Monday and Wednesday was flat out rejections, but not Thursday. Rejection. Rejection. Uh-oh, Thursday. Uh-oh, no rejection. Consolidation up. And I'm telling you guys, it's consolidation again. Right here. This is Friday evening. Y'all better be careful. You're trying to short this thing. Okay. Oh yeah, this is Friday morning. 7:30 in the morning. Man, that sucker. I had some bull bars drawn. It's probably gonna be a little bit blurry. Oh yeah, this is Thursday night. This is Thursday night. Yeah, 10:58 p.m. Thursday night, right here. I had two bull bars drawn here. It's kind of blurry here and here. Come back Monday morning. Sorry, Friday morning. It took them both out. Boom, boom. As you guys know, it took them out all right, and it kept on going. Okay. So, yeah. And I actually tweeted Thursday night that I said, you know what? I bet SPY could gap up in the morning. Yeah. And that's exactly what it did, didn't it? Okay. So, here we go. I mean, here's just a little bit of the intraday. I'm not going to show you all the intraday tweets yesterday, but 8:24 a.m., 6 minutes before opening bell, holy hell. It already took out the Monday all-time high, 429.67 on Monday. The first 5 minutes was that, yeah, here we go. 429.67 on Monday. That was the all-time high. Well, it done took that out in pre-market already. 6 minutes before opening bell, I'm like, bam, you already took it. I was like, oh boy, watch out. Watch out. So, it was a challenge finding the bull bars above 429.67. There weren't a lot of bars. It's like, huh. That might explain the squeeze we're staring down in pre-market. And squeeze it sure did, didn't it? See? That's what I'm talking about. So, at least look out for some kind of dip, but I'm not sure that will happen. Maybe no dip, just rip. That's exactly what it did. And while it was ripping still, up there 40.3106, up there somewhere abouts, I got out of my calls that I bought since Wednesday. I swing. Boy, nowadays I have no choice but to swing. I can't day trade as much as I'd like, so I just got to buy and hold and swing. So here's me just like you can't be going for 431.73 in a single up move, can't you? There it is right up there. I'm like, damn, this thing keeps on going. Olympus has fallen. 431.73 goes down. Okay, when it was coming back down right here, it went under the EMA 50 and it came back up above it. Now, there was no official, I should have another tweet on this. There was no official rejection from EMA 50, guys. I could maybe zoom in, see if we can find it. Yeah, when it came down here, it didn't like come back up, get rejected, and went down. It's like, oh, when you just see it fall and not even reject, it just fell right through it. Doesn't even come up and reject. That means it's coming back up, and that's exactly what happened. Okay. There we go. That which is not rejected by EMA 50 therefore passes. No? Like I said, I ain't shorting this. Silly, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. I'm not shorting this, guys. Not when it's doing this. No. And that's all I've got. Feel free to follow me on Twitter where I give, to the extent that I can, intraday tweets. Definitely at night when I'm more available. Don't forget to listen to your favorite music while you are trading. It helps you get into the right state of mind. It helps you get into the right flow state. Please give this video a like, share, subscribe, or click to be notified when I release something new. With that, I'm Agent 00 signing off.